The Prince in Blue returns. It's me. I'm the Prince in Blue. I'm the blueprint. After all this time, after 11 days, maybe it's about the prints we've blued along the way. It's been a hot minute. It has been a hot minute. I have the Westgate path. Outer room each day. Oh, I've already stepped in the house. Damn it. Alright, I'll go out there if I have extra steps. Let's go. If I join to a bedroom, let's do the den for +1. The gem. Yoinkus. Candle has been knocked. Grab the key. Hello. The gems are in the white box. Only one box contains gems. That is a true statement. Only one box is true. Well, if that's true and that's true, then that has to be false. So I'm going to say that this is only one box is true. I'm going to say that this is false because there's two correct statements here, which leads me to believe the gems are in here. It's like I never left. Chaperone. I don't have any money. Is that money? Hey, look, there's money. Do you seem all the same? Looks like a priest. A queen? I'm not sure. Looks like a parchment. I don't know. I don't know. Money. Cash moves everything around me. Cream. Dollar bill, yo. West Wing Hall. Yep. Boat. Crow. Garage. Drawing room. This allows me to go outside. Drawing room. No shot, I missed that. Oh my gosh, I feel like an idiot. Oh. How did I not see that in the picture the first time? I studied this thing so hard. I remember the first time I did that, I was like, studying. That is nuts. How many men are walking? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1 foot. Their foot distances are different. Why am I caring about this room now? 1. Stride at paces? I don't know. Anyways, I think I got a few codes that I can try. I'm not sure. Alright, well, clearly I tried. Something about these feet. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Doesn't make any sense. Current card D. I don't know. Let's go forward. It's locked. Of course it is. Let's go this way. That's convenient. Could have redrawn the floor plans as well. Lockpick kit. Coat and cot. A. It's the first ever val I've gotten off that. Passageway. Tier and tie R. Do any of these matter? Sorry, that was probably really loud. I don't know. This connects the den. I can dead end it. We can dark room it. We can reading nook it. Let's go. Let's move forward. I think I'm fine with that. Corridor, go straight. Still have the end of the hallway. I'm gonna storeroom and dead end it. Bride. Bridge. D. Stair and star. I. Come through. That's suburban Dory. I know it makes it a dead end, but I just live with it. Road and rod. Clavis. Silly Clavis. Yay. Sharp right turn. Use my key. This is a yummy little courtyard to get. Plus 2 gems is free. I'm gonna use the key on that lockbox. After checking going forward. After checking going to the side. I'm using the key on the lockbox. So much money. I have 52 steps. I'm gonna go buy a lockbox kit or a lockpick kit that fails 100% of the time. And I'm gonna try to lockpick these. See? 100% of the time. Oh, we got him. I got $2, dude. Let's go forward. Pilot. Plot. Rumpus room. Let's do Rumpus room. Azara. He freaks me out. It's probably fine. Tiger and Tier G. Alright, Alzara. Rub your ord.
And, as it was foretold, I am awakened at the sound of the dropping coin. You find yourself face to face with the great Alzara.
It's my pleasure.
And I suspect you wish me to look into your future.
Yes, sir.
The image is becoming clear.
I gotta get that car outside.
I see the darkened cloud of ruin, familiar to us both.
Never mind.
Now decrepit, run down, and in disrepair. I see 8 red envelopes resting upon 8 pedestals. And in these 8 envelopes, I see 8 letters penned by 8 different hands. 8 letters of which you will only ever find and read 7. Just like the art hanging on the walls of these rooms, there is a letter missing. What you have heard here has been foreseen by the great Alzara. Until the dawn of the following day, I will have nothing more to say.
Alright, I'm gonna write down independent letters that I've gotten. I've gotten RAGTS. I'm gonna just write down every single one. Tiger and Tears. G. I already got that. Is it fish? Talk, fish. Passageway looks so tempting, Big Papa. I'm gonna do it. Ooh, naughty. I'm going straight. Oh, let's be bad. Orang. Orang. Oh, it's beautiful. Wow. Anyways. Back to work. Pantry? Spare room. Spare room goes forward. Do I really need to go forward? Let's go pantry. Dude, oh, nanner. Match. Tree. No. Fire. Fur. E. No, is that a fur? Match. Tree. Spread gem and eat green room. Oh my way. They're all dead end, so I might as well just gem it up, right?
As it was foretold.
I'm gonna go with fire and fur and say that it's E. I have incoherent letters for that. I'm I'm gonna grab the gems in here and hopefully never have to come back. Mighty great Zara. Alright. Wasted a few steps, but it's fine. I would love to get a shovel and dig around. Do a little butt digging. Okay. Of course, I'm gonna take this turn. Paint and plane? That doesn't make sense. Globe and glide. No. 7. Do I remember how to do this? Addition, subtraction, multiplication, division. $17 plus 2 is 19. Nope. Minus 2. $7. I have 17. 2 times 2 is 4. Okay. I have 20. I have 5. I have 15. Divided by 15 is 1. I have 13. I have 3. I have 9. I have 3. 2 phones. One for the plug and one for the hose. Oh, where am I going? Straight? Yeah, sure. This is ball ache, dude. I got a pickaxe. I'm gonna go to boudoir. It's a blueberry. That's the house. That's the hose. E. I have E already. Please be unlocked. Oh, you're a bitch. Courtyard has more gems. Then I can go down to the entrance hall. They were getting ready to blueprint this place. All I can think of is plain and paint. Plain and paint. Plain and paint. But there's no E in paint. And there's no I in plain. That's not how you spell plain. It'd be T. You already have T. It doesn't make any sense. Let's see if I can go straight here. Of course. 100% failure rate. I need to go rumpus corridor. There's gems. Okay, where am I going? Down, down, down. Do I want to buy keys? Per chance. I Pick my 3 keys. I'm doing it. I have 32 steps. I should go this way and do this way. Current card, which is D. I should write that down. I'm just gonna get the whole alphabet, actually. Okay. These are all dead ends. I want useful stuff. Shoes, gems, sledge. Grain and rain, G, have that. Oh, it worked for once in its life. Less likely to find items laying around in your house. Oh, you ball ache. That's a waste. I'm taking the guest bedroom. Tag and coast, shore, beach, ocean, and tag. It doesn't make any sense. Down. Chapel, I'll lose my last dollar bill, yo. Or I can just go probably what I want to do. I'm gonna go straight. La di da da. Fan, flan, L. I don't have L written down. I can go to the billiard room, go up, unlock that door. What I think I will do. They're all dead ends. Office. I have one of everything. Crow and crown, which is N. Which I don't have N. In case you guys want to know, I have the most common letters in the whole English alphabet. Why can't I pick this up? It's definitely the bad bitch. Here we go. Password accepted. Connecting to the network. I'm connecting. Ho. Spread dirt on the driveway? What does that mean? Spread dirt on the driveway. Oh, hey. $1 bill, yo. Of the Flight Queen, Fall Lord, Passing Barons, Airing Major, Queen Lord Barons Major, Flight Fall Passing. The Queen left. The Lord fell. Kings died. Majors lied. I think there's a big arrow pointing to it. Very secretive, very secretive. I have no combinations to try, so. Luckily, I have to run through most of the house anyway. So I will most likely find some gold. There's nothing in here. To go passageway, Rompus corridor, courtyard, drawing, west, chapel, parlor, den, hall. Which I just did incorrect. Let's code check. Okay. There's no gold. plot and pilot, which is I. There is no gold. I'm looking. Do I dare waste a step to get in and buy something? I dared. I buy 1 gem. I leave. Not waste a step, waste 2 step. Unbelievable. Paying my dividends. 2 back. It's very nice. Pray and pry. It's a crowbar. Pray and pry. A, which I already have. It's phenomenal. I just need to draft a bunch of bedrooms. Security. Good lord. I can't do anything with that. I'm all dead-ended up. So let's do this. Okay. Pine and pin. E, guess what? I got that too. Shoot. I'm just gonna go ahead and do it. $40 money. If only I could afford that. While drafting, you may spend gems to redraft floor plans up to 8 times. I have yet to be in the study. I think I need to do it. It matters where they are. You gotta be shooting my balls off. Glove love. Sting sing. Crowd crow. Groan groan. Groan and gown. Snack sack. Another vault, a key. You can't tell me there's nothing in this room. Stag, tag. I'm gonna start doing it then. I can't believe I'm doing this. I'm doing it. I'm drawing. I'm drawing the floor plan. Give me a sec. I'm gonna be back. Luckily, I have lined paper, so it's gonna make this much easier when I can just separate it as if it were graph paper. Alright, where are we? I'm in the study. This is an S, stag and tag. I drew an 8 instinctively. Don't ask why. Alright, security. I have a knight. I have an E. This is just flat out insane. Bedroom. Bath. Bat. Yes! A letter has been delivered into the mail room. I need the mail room. Okay. Bat and bath. So, guys, it's seriously spelling something, by the way. Like, it's spelling something, so that's a little crazy. Thank the Lord. Not that I think I'm gonna get out of here, but closet, coal, and cart. Cart and car? T? +2 +5, yep, 13. Okay, we're back in business. Alright, entrance. Card, card. Queen and ace? Face and ace. That's what it was. Face and ace, face and ace, face and ace. Pry and pray. Pry and pray. So there's an A. It's the parlor. Flan. Sand. Dessert and desert. S. Safes. Oh my gosh. This bottom row on the map spells safes. Better lose a dollar. Better lose a dollar bill, yo. This one I don't think we can do anything, right? There's no pictures. Okay. But that's just because it's this room. Alright. Crow and row. C. Where are we? C. Crow and row, hopefully. What is... Okay. 1, 2. I can start digging. 3, 4, 5, 6. I can dig. Or 6. I can dig twice. Either way, I have to go forward. No time to dilly-dally. Card and cart. Car. Face. Car. Face card. This is card. and car. So this is D. Row 6, D. Guys, I feel so stupid for never knowing this. I feel idiotic. Alright, let's dig some holes. Key, thanks. If only I had anywhere to stick it. Turn up, please. Alright, corridor, hopefully not leading to dishonesty. Plot and pilot. This was plot and pilot. This is I. So, just making sure. I'm double checking everything. 1, 2, 3, 4. Courtyard had nothing. Right? Ugh. Courtyard had nothing. So this is I. This is crazy. Tiger and Tier is G. Passageway is nothing. This is my last decision. Just coming in here and digging, please. It's great, phenomenal. Love a good coin. Yes. Oh, that's what I needed. Sweet, juicy, fat papa. I know there's something in there, but I can't see it. I'm going to go to the terrace and dig. This one has no pictures. There's nowhere to dig here? Oh my gosh, I look like a fool. Damn. There's gems over there. Papa want 'em. Just inspecting the building. Interesting. Not up to code. It's a shame. Alright, this is where I'm like, hey, fire and fur is the only thing I think of. Fire and fur. So I'm gonna go with fire and fur. E. Okay. Pebbles. Alright. I know what to do now. I know what to do. Just take me away. That secret place. Yes, call it a day. I'm going straight in the next day because I am excited with this new discovery. Because I have been writing them down and I'm like, well, sure, it seems a little sporadic. I have been writing with or without. But it makes so much sense now. Saving continue. It makes so much sense now that it correlates to the room. And it's also much easier, like, oh, this painting appears in this room. Instead of like, no, you have to de-scramble every single word you find. I would have lost my mind. I'm gonna go check the mailbox. 69, nice. Oh, it's in the mailroom, that's right. Well, now I'm just an idiot. Birdies. Adds 8 classrooms to today's draft pool. What is classroom? Making offering. I'm making an offering to Buddha. Whoa. have nothing. Make an offering of money may result in the bestowal of a beneficial blessing that will last for several days. Not right now. But I can just do it whenever. Can I? Okay, that is cool. Corridor. Led to dishonesty. Okay, bride and bridge is D. Bride and bridge. No, G. Monkey brain, sorry. Okay. 2 gems. Let's do it. Let's rip the 2 gems off the start for a good passageway. There's no pictures in here, yeah? No pictures. Okay. Boiler room, my nuts. This screws me over too. I already know that this one's a C. So let's get storeroom. Just the crow and row. Yeah, see. Oh my gosh. It's real. It's real. It's real. It's incredible. I can go up. Under currency? Como se dice what? The den looks different. Why does it look different? It's no different. Also, if I had a den like this, like, come on, this place is awesome. Honestly, I think I'm gonna rip that key in here. Stage. Plant. That's a hard one. Stage and sage. T. 4 up. T. I'm gonna go with it. Stage and sage. Your neck break. Eddie. That's straight. This is turn. Let's turn. I kind of like that. Gonna do it. Coat and cot. A. Okay, it spells date. What do I want? Red rover. Gold sink. Just gold. Oh, like commissary and stuff. Green thumb. I do love the green rooms. I love a green room. It's behind door number green. The are more likely to draw unusual and rare rooms while drafting. I like this one. And I've never been here, and it is simply beautiful. Miss Nugula Anne wanted me to remind you once again that it is expected of you to keep the grass in the cloister cut and the trees trimmed. Oh, Mr. Nugula, I have a feeling you may have forgotten how to open the cloister wall again, so I save you some stern words. I decided to draw you a little diagram to help you out. Who knows, maybe this time it will stick. Sympathetically, Bridget. Cloister grounds access. While face to face with the angel, press the base of the two pillars on either side of you. Oh my gosh, now I know this. What is this? This room is... Do I already have it drafted? I do. No, I don't. Do I? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 I do. It should be D. Card and car, yeah. Okay. What is this puzzle? Oh. Pack it up. Pack it up. Pack it up. My allowance? I have an allowance? Reading Nook. This one. Hang on. Foundation. I forgot. Okay. Tiger's here. Where are we? Right below the, yep, G. G fits. Perfect. Ah, baby. This all makes sense now. It all makes sense now. Let's comment floor plans. This is like double unusual and rare. This is like double rare from drafting out of here. Pilot and plot. Yup, eye lines up. Please select 1 6 guys from bird fixed stars. Oh! SPJ. Simon P. Jones. I want to walk around and click every single book in here again, but no thanks. Workshop. +1 key for each bedroom in your house. I've never been in the servants' quarters, but I kind of want to keep moving forward. But if I dead end, I'd only get 1 key. But this may be one in a lifetime. I don't know. I gotta do it. I gotta do it. Also, I'm going out of I into... I don't know what this is. Tag and coast. What is it? Bay and by? Why does it make any sense? There is a hole here. There are 12 major keys. That's green, green memos or what? I wrote this down. Green memos are like written by the staff or something. I can't remember. Holy. Hang on, I ain't reading all that. Better apologize first. Sorry. Hardly. I know we often spoke of this day, and I don't think there's anything I can say of the past 40 years that I haven't already attempted to tell you numerous times in the past. Apologize. Apologize again for hitting the microphone. Have stated gratitude always interrupted with technical and polite reputations from you. I don't know what that word is. Not my brain, not good for that one. I had always known this final letter could give me the perfect opportunity to finally express myself, uninterrupted by you and unfettered. Dude, he's speaking too smart. Unfettered by social graces, but I don't feel the inclination to say aloud what has always been unsaid between us. With my passing, I release you from your post and service to the Sinclair family and implore you to live the remainder of your years on your own terms, as scary and unfamiliar of a concept as that may be to you. Besides, I think a more junior valet would be better suited to meet the needs of young Master Simon to the end. If you wish, you may stay on long enough to oversee the training and establishment of your successor in their post. But as soon as he or she has the lay of the land, my instructions for you to quit must be satisfied. Ignoring what I imagine your objections might be after reading this, I have decided to leave Lake House in Trinsdale to you and your family. My lawyers have all the details of the gift and will be contacting you shortly about particulars. For the past 4 decades, you have served willingly as the subject and victim to many whims, games, riddles, and so rest assured, unlike my nephew, you will not be put to yet another challenge to prove yourself worthy in this matter. The house is yours without strings or stipulations. I had for a time gleefully entertained the notion of employing Anne as the house manager of your new residence, but I knew the humor of such a prank would be entirely lost on you. I say nothing of her. Just say nothing of her. Till we meet again, friend. Herbert Hartley. That's the fat dude hiding green letters in the pictures. 12 major keys. Okay. Come back around through the secret passage. Let's see what we got out stuff. I assume this room would be... No, because I guess right behind me is open. Turn up, thanks. I guess like that's open, it should be visible to the outside. Alright, now I gotta go all the way down because I've dead-ended myself. Please be goods. Nice, yeah. Goods. Okay, I already did stage and sage. Turn, Rabbit Cavern, Lishmiria. There's nothing in the passageway. I'm gonna get hopefully a letter here. You son of a bitch. Can't see plans while drafting this room, which should be fine. Should be fine. What if I don't? What if I didn't run? What if I wasn't scared? So play the Markiplier clip.
What if I didn't run? What if I'm not a coward? What if I want them to kill me? What if I want them to try?
Grab this. So I heard that there's a like thing with this. If it has, this is bottom floor. This should be E, pin and pine. Yes. If it says the color of only one box, that box has the gems in it. The gems are in a true box. The black box is true. The blue box is true. Like, if this only said that the black box is true and this had nothing on it and this had nothing on it pertaining to color, then the black box has the gems in it. Because only one box makes a statement about the box. I don't know if that makes any sense, but it's just like, it'd be 50-50 because there's only one statement of a colored box, so it'd be a 50-50. You know, the gems are in a true box. The blue box is true. The black box is true. The gems are in a true box, which means it's in this one. Wine cellar. I've been down there. Hallway. Observatory. 2 gems. Rooms with 4 doors are more common today. I got my gem back. Well, 4 doors is only helpful. I actually only have 1 outlet of the dark room, so I need to find the breaker box. Shoot. This should be T. No, this should be S. Tag and stack. Yep, it's S. Well, I have an inkling that I can't launder currency without power. Ooh. The source costs 5. It will exchange all your gems with all of your at a 1-to-1. Okay. All your keys with all your gems. So I just swap the amount of gems for the amount of keys I have. Or amount of money I have. Okay. That's not very useful. This room is not very useful. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go to the entrance hall. In the chance that I can get the breaker box. Yep, I have to go this way. Conference room. It's good enough. Gives me 2 options at the breaker box. Son of a bitch. Did I just click the lavatory? I did. I mean, I couldn't have picked the music room anyway. Whatever it is, Sinclair. Alright, well, I've gotten the lavatory out the way, and there's literally nothing in here. As I suspected, which is why I never picked it. Let's do it. E? This just says E on the blueprint. 8. Plan. It is E. Which means that the only word, so this one at the bottom says safes, and this one at the top, this is E space GHT, so it has to be 8. Because, I mean, like, I could not, there are no pictures in here, but I have to assume. So I have safes, 8, C, date, IG. That's what I have. I might speedrun this and just get the next day in this video. Now that I'm transfixed on doing this. Alright. No gym requirements. Eeny, meeny, miny, you. Damn. Nothing. Okay. Well, that's fine. This is 3rd floor anyway. That's mountain and peas. Peak and P. Okay. Literally. Okay. Peak and P, I think. Okay, so we're dead-ended. But I have moolah. I'm gonna go give it to the offering. See what happens. It's definitely Peak and P. I was thinking of the chef for each different type of spread that you do each day, add an extra dish to the dining room. That's insane. Alright, let's call it a day. I'm gonna see if we can squeeze one more. Squeeze one more. Just keep going. Save and continue. Hopefully this won't be too long because it is getting late for me and I gotta work in the morning. Rooms in your house will be more likely to contain digging spots, 2 special items, such protects you from the negative effects of the next 3 red rooms drafted. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. Can't open it. This is a cool picture. Remain where you are for now, given that the Red Guard is due tomorrow. We agreed with your plan and have disabled remote access to other terminals and have sealed the network mainframe. Regardless of the danger, I am still not willing to risk removing shelter from the draft pool. While the 3 of you are down there, our best bet is to sit tight and hope for a little bit of luck. Shoot, dog. I mean, I got enough room for Timmy, my daughter, my wife, a couple of board games. bomb shelter. I'm gonna run the laboratory experiment, because if I can do that first thing, ooh baby. Can lose 15 steps and gain 20 gold at a small chest of the entrance hall. Can lose 15, gain 20 gold for the next. Oh, that's a lot of steps. Like, I just wanted you to know, I really wanted to do it, but I did not have the heart to lose so many steps. Alright, get me in there. Let's get blueprinting. Check 8 safes. Perfect. Perfect again. The false box contains gems. The black box is true. The black box is false. One of these is true for sure, which means a false box contains the gems. Has to be true. This is what I'm talking about. What I said earlier. These both only talk about the black box, right? So if the black box is false and this is false, if the black box is false, which means that that is true, a false box contains the gems, which means that the black box is true, being true. Which means you're like, what the heck? Hang on, let me figure this out first, and then I'll see if it applies to my point that I was making earlier. One of these has to be false. Because no matter what, if this one's false, this one's right. If this one's right, this one's false. Which means this is true. A false box has to contain the gems. This is true. Which means this is true. Which means this is false. Which means this is the box to open. This does not apply to my point. This does not apply to my point. Of what I was saying earlier. There has to be one box talking about the gem. Okay, this is really good. This is E. Oh, this is really, really good. Courtyard gem requirement, which doesn't matter. gunning it. Why not? Always draw library. Bunch of keys. The garage needs power. This will be H. Tie and tier. Crack. 8 safes. It should be A if what I just said was correct. But of course, since we're in the middle, so it's not gonna be anything. Going up first. Shoot, son of a bitch. Honestly, I'm okay with dead ending it. Stage and sage. G, already have it. I need to find a red room. Just have your steps. This does not apply. Thank you, Fallout Shelter. This should be C. Clock and lock. Yes. So it's crack. So it's date, maybe dates, crack, 8 safes. Let's go down first. Why does this require power? You think power can run through this? Oh my gosh. What if I launder and then, oh baby, I can't get the boiler, damn you. I'm gonna get sheltered from this. Experiment successful. What was my experiment? This all stayed up just because of shelter. This is K. P can P, yeah. It's K. Go backwards. Storeroom would be nice. This would be, these are all kind of the same. I'd love to get my gems up. The issue though is like I'm not even getting forward enough to use my gems or my keys. Sledge. Heck yes. Okay. Forward. Clever. Alright. This should be the end of dates. Should be an S here. And in sand. Yep. Dates crack 8 saves. But what dates? Give me a lockbox. Let me crack that. Let me crack your lockbox. Baby, got your box locked up. Let me crack that. Wow. Maybe 8 dates crack 8 safes. I'm not sure. I went up, right? Tag. Tent. Tent and Oof. Sledged. I have so many keys. I have so many keys. That's a tag. Price and nice. I don't know. It should be like T or something. If it's 8 dates, crack 8 safes. This should be a T. Camp. Price. Tag. Buy. I'm not sure. I don't know that one. Leave a comment. Tell me what it is. Don't actually. Maybe you can. I don't know. That's a graph. That's a cart. Chart and cart. H. I think it should be a T because it's IGH. Okay. The foundation has no pictures, but that's fine. I have a sledge, and I need to go forward. And I have so many keys I can use. Spare room. This is my third and final. Should be okay. So many keys, it just doesn't matter. I'm gonna use this one because it connects. And that is the antechamber door. Match and green, fire, and wheat and heat. Oh my gosh, it's a W. Bop, bop. Nope. A gem and a coin? There's a coin out there. I don't know. I need to turn off the keycard system if I can. Cool. Obviously I can't get into the antechamber because I need power. Security room can carry power. Office. I have no meeting room. Damn. Keys for sale. That's what I need. If I spread money, I can launder currency. Why does this office look different? Does the light really change that much? That is a box. Ah, this one. shipment. Package. Crate. Paint. No, create. And crate. B. E. Right? Yeah, it'd be E. If I open this door and it is the office, that is really good for me. Or the meeting room. It's not. That's fine. I'm gonna do this. And then I'm gonna spread money in the estate. Okay. T. This one just tells you, which is really nice. Plant and plan, yeah, T. Wow. That's so nice. I like this one. Maybe they were like, ooh, a little bit too much of a stretch. Let's just tell them what it is. So many keys. All for what? Dining room. I will get my meal. Spread gems in each green room. I don't have anything to dig with. I'm gonna do this. And I get extra food, right? Oh, I get extra food. Morning room in your house. I have a morning room? No. But I did get 5 more money. So the music not being here is kind of eerie, but whatever. Alright. Window. Right? Yep. Window and plane. Pane and plane. Yeah. Pane and plane. Okay. So many keys still. For Dan to, I can. Either way. Doesn't really matter. Code check has pictures, so just grab my key card. Yep. Coat and coast. S here. Next to foundation is an S. Just keep slapping my mic. I apologize. Let's see. I am low key at a dead end. I have one dead end there. Passageway dead end. Entrance hall dead end. I think what I do here, I have 49 steps. I should go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, Try to get one here. 14, 15, try to get one here. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 28. I have 20 something steps by the time I get back up here. And I'll just have stuff out of the way. So I think I'm going to do that. Because that's the main issue, is just I don't want to run into stuff I don't want to draft up in the higher levels of the estate. And then be stuck with the really good stuff all the way at the bottom. Yep, I'm just going to go all the way down. Call me crazy, call me stupid, but like I could get a closet and on the way back I can be digging up these spots that need to be dug. Did I figure this out? Where am I? At the corner of happy and healthy. I assume it's T, but somebody tell me. This I can open. Billiard. What will the puzzle give me? I don't know. This one can give me steps. Puzzle can give me maybe a special key. So we'll do that. And a coin. Nice. I should have been looking for coins on my way out. 3. Ooh. Times 4, right? Yep, 3 times 4. Alright. 2, 3. 3 times 6. 6, 12, 18. 2, 2, 20, 40. Divided by 8 is 40. Divided by 8 is not 2. It's holy nuts. Ignore me for being slow. How many times is 8 going to 40? Exactly half of 80. So 5 times. No? I knew I'd get a special key. Unlocking a door with a silver key leads a room to with many doors, which is really good for the chapel or the foundation. Foundation especially, actually. I want to use it on the foundation. My hopes and dreams. Alright, here, passageway. This kind of banks that the passageway is going to lead me to a room that leads to the entrance hall. In which if it doesn't, somebody's getting castrated. Mamma mia. Ay caramba. But the boiler room has to be next to a room with ducts. Ducts. Alright, I'm doing this. Sleeping mask, this is really good. But no, it's not. I barely drafted any bedrooms. I have 0 bedrooms. Never mind. It's phenomenal. Is she a baddie? Damn it. Okay. Go in the west wing still. So what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 24 to get here. I'm gonna do it. See, now I'd take a bedroom. I'd really take a bedroom. Yes. I would really take a bedroom. Okay. I'll get 15 walking in. Oh, compass. Ooh. That's really good for today. Pen and pine. Is that a package? Master Simon, good morning. It has come to my attention that you have been granted a daily allowance to use while on the estate. It is convenient for you. I would leave the required sum here in the entrance hall each morning. If there's anything else you require, please do not hesitate to ask. Even though we have all been requested to remove ourselves from the premises during your stay, I can assure you I am still personally overseeing that the estate is at least operating at baseline standard of service that I hope you will one day come to expect of us. And Babbage. House manager. How did I not see that when I came in? My monkey brain was focused on offering in the guy's bowl. Alright. Up. Going up. Sorry, moment. I don't know the song, but it's gonna be golden. Sledge. I'm really paranoid about misstepping and losing 2 steps on nothing. Okay. Oh, do I want... Yeah, special key. Silver key. You sons of bitches. I know how to open this, but I don't have the gems for it. Alright. At least we're here at the foundation, and I don't have... Paint and plane. Paint and plane. Why not? It can be like world or fly and sky or something. I don't know. Bedroom, I'll get some steps. It's good. Good for me. 7 steps. Okay. Above, row 3. I got a cup. Again, like mug, paint mug, bucket, and beer. That's ale and pale. Methinks. It can be wrong, but if it is, I will learn. It's pale ale. Alright. Commissary. pantry. Items for sale. I do have a lot of money. Let's do it. The shovel. I have 1, 2. There's 2 digging spots here. I don't need a magnifying glass. My eyeballs work. Set up gems for. Let's do it. Crack that bitch open. I've been recording for almost 2 hours. That's great. What do we got? We got boat and bat. A boat and bat. Not boat. Did I say A? Oh. Okay. This is where the chapel leads. This door is locked. It's also locked from the chapel side. I'll go ahead and unlock it here. Adds locker room, sauna, and pump room to today's draft pool. Key for each bedroom in your house. I have 1, 2, 3 technically. I can also redraw. I think I like these. Hose and house. Where are we? Right underneath the antechamber. Hose and house. Don't ask me why I did that. Guys, it's almost 2 a.m. It's late, okay. I want to make sure I have enough gems. Three gems minimum in case the cloister. The vault. The vault. I'm rich. Oh, sweet Jesus, I'm rich. Thursday, November 19th. Dog, what? I'm trying to steal this. I'm not gonna say that. Okay, right next to the antechamber. We have plane and lamp again. What are those? If somebody else knows that these are that's not a plane and it's actually a blah blah blah, tell me. Light. Flight and light F. Okay, the conference room is the only open room now. And I have so much freaking money. So why would I not buy everything I can? Purchased. You've been bought. Okay. There's another place I can buy things from. Okay, okay. Please, Michael, Sarah, Mamacita. 7 locked doors. Yes. Yes. I have exactly 7 keys. Let's go straight first. Music room, major, minor. Oh my gosh, I get to come in here. Oh, it's pretty. great googly moogly. Denoted inverse. Inverse denoted. What is denoted? I have to spell it out. It is beautifully playing in here. Detoned? Oh, dude, this is beautiful. I'm gonna shut up so you guys can enjoy the music. I think it's done. That was beautiful. Find here within these first words sung the key you seek in major tongue, but half the sheets are missing from the four you hold, the rest far flung. Half note held is quite the pun. I have four. That's great. Among this scattered symphony, messages hidden beneath the keys. In bold words sung by you and me, a fractured note and your urgent plea. In bold words sung, I do repeat. Okay, so it's the bold letters. First words on the... I don't have sheet 5. First words on the... Hang on. First words on the what? The ones of you who oft assume that you alone can solve this tune. You're likely going to get your due and all the rage that will ensue while working on this simple clue. First words on the white pages lined with melodies do hide the words we've come to seek, and from our choice among all these we write down that seems to be the loudest type with ink that bleeds. Okay, this detoned inverse. Do I have to take this picture, detone it, and inverse it? I'm gonna take a screenshot and see if I can detone and inverse this in an editor. Colored rooms. So let's go up first. Use a regular key. No shot. "28 steps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh my gosh. I'm making it to the antechamber on day 12. Yeah, I assumed that one would be. Alright, hang on. I'm gonna exit. I'm gonna use a regular key here. I get 2 keys, great. I have this one. I don't. So that's coast and tag. But that's too many. That's like bay and by. Shore and coast. What else could this be? Because it's like my main concern. What I think is that this is going to wrap around to the door, and this is going to be a dead end. But this was a dead end. I'm going to use my prism key on this door. This one leads out. This one, of course it does. Of course it does. Of course it does. Hallway doors are always unlocked. Special cost bypassed? What does that mean? Plot and pilot. This is row. Yeah, I already have that. Lord Willem Epson. Lord Thomas Sinclair. Major Nicholas Key. 4th. Major Key. Interesting. Somebody clip this. Count Isaac Gates. Can I walk back here? I can't. Baron Edwin Sinclair. Yeah, alright, yeah. Flight of the Queen. Giari Yenna. Heari. Fall of the Lord. This guy, Fall of the Lord. Flight of the Queen. Passing of the Barons. Baron Thomas. Baron Edwin. Lies of the Major. So which one is pure? March of the Count was in black and white. Count. March of the Count. March of the Count. Why am I repeating that like it means anything? March of the Count. He's so happy. Do I have this one? I think I do. Labber. The prince had a love for all things red is the only true color, the prince often said. Red is the only true color. Everything red is true? Is that what this is telling me? Did I just have that epiphany just now? Prince had a love for all things red. It is the only true color, the prince often said. So what is up with March of the Count? March Count. Isaac Gates. Somebody write that down. Somebody. Doesn't have to be anybody important. I don't want to go to the antechamber just yet. I need to make sure I preserve from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 steps. I think I could do that. I think I can. Wine cellar gives me a couple gems. This makes me go forward. I'm gonna just do this. Get in. Oh, I forgot I need to. Spine and pine, so S. I'm third from the top. Pump room. Control water flow to the estate. Can I drain the pool? I know how this works now. Okay. These are full of water. I want to pump water out. This way. Okay. I want to fill the aquarium. And I have to use the third pump. So I can close this. This pump. How do I fill this with water? Maybe drain this pump to a one that can hold it. If I cut the water here, go to the greenhouse, I can pump out. Why is it not taking water? Pump to tank switch. Maybe I can just go ahead and fill up the pool partially. What is the point of this? What is the point of pumping the pool? It's down. I want to put water into kitchen. I did. It's great. I want to put water into aquarium. Okay. Now I want the pool to drain more water. And one bar left. Drain the aquarium. Or fill the aquarium. And drain the pool. Completely gone. That's all I've done this for. It's just gold that I didn't need. No secret. This thing isn't a hidden door. Dude, look at this house. It is filled out. Alright, well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. To the antechamber. Wow. I tried so hard and got so far. And in the end, I'm victorious, bitch. Oh, can. Look at this. I'm sheltered. I'm here to continue up. You must go down? What? The basement key? But I reached the antechamber. Unlocks the basement door. I thought I was gonna get some cool cutscene. Instead I got womp womp. This is my mommy's necklace. The basement. Spare room, library, wine cellar, vault, music room, nook, hallway, office, nursery. Is it like a museum? Like, what? I don't even know. Print notes. Agent's sister requested yet another print of her ladyship, I assume. See if I can launder anything. And I'm good there. I wanted to break even. I really hope I don't lose this basement key. Give me something to eat. I can't eat that. Give me something to eat. Oh, okay. Well, if only it mattered. Damn. Well, that was really fun, and I had a blast, and it is so freaking late. It's 2 a.m., and I need to get to bed so I can get rested for tomorrow. Lavish Chateau. 5 new rooms. I found the... What did I find? Laundry room. Foyer, vault, obviously the antechamber. Oh, and I guess the shelter counts. Sure. Wow, antechamber day 13 was incredible. I didn't think I'd make it that far so soon. I've got some writing here. It says something. Dates crack 8 safes. Dates crack 8 safes. But I can't tell you for sure. All that I know is I will see you in the next one.